Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is week 2, the first sprint race of the week for the New Jersey Motorsports Park League. If you haven't watched week 1 yet, I would highly recommend skipping this video, going back and watching those, and then coming back to this one. And just for a reminder for you guys, there's 15 drivers in total, and each sprint race is going to be 12 laps, and the main event is going to be 20 laps. As you can see, I qualified on pole, and my nerves were high. But with that also came high confidence. Week 1 ran a little bit late into the night, so this is going to be earlier in the day, meaning that there's going to be more natural light. Also, we were told that they fixed some of the lighting on the track, so there's better lighting here. I also learned from last time and fixed the GoPro angle. This was the first time of me ever leading on this track, since this league is the first experience I've had at this track. So you'll see me glancing back just to make sure I still have the lead that I was holding, as I was unsure of myself, but very confident. As you can see, there's not a whole lot of action going on right now in the race. I'm really just focused on hitting my marks, getting good lap times, and staying ahead of the group. During these races, it's hard for me to keep a recollection of time, and so every single time I'll pass the start-finish line, you'll see me glance up at the officials. This is because I'm waiting for a checkered flag. I know it's super early in the race, maybe just over halfway, but I'm looking for that sign to just end the race. Right here you can see me look up. It's because in the distance you can see a few lap traffic cars. I'm in the lead trying to consistently widen the gap between me and second place, and I'm praying that these lap traffic cars won't do anything to hinder my win. In just one lap, I've basically caught up to the back of the pack. There's 3 karts ahead, and I'm thinking about how I'm gonna get around these guys with the most efficiency. Since I caught up to them so quickly, I was either gonna be able to get around them super quickly or really be held up by them. Exiting that turn, I'm trying to get the most speed I can down the straight, and that's what I get as I pass the number 2 car. But that next car had the inside line, my kart went off into the grass a little bit, and I slowed down and I had to back away from the position. Coming to the next 2 turns, I guess I slowed down a lot by getting into the grass because I did not see the 2 car on the inside. I don't know if he dive bombed me, but I couldn't see when I was racing, and I can't see from this POV either. But at the time, I was really frustrated. Coming into this next turn, I really had to check up a lot since one of the lap traffic cars spun around completely and was right in the middle of the track. This really slowed me down, but I managed to keep good pace exiting the turn. After about a lap and a half of battling lap traffic, I only had one more person to pass. It was all eyes ahead and getting ready to pass him as efficiently as possible. Unfortunately, I bumped him exiting that first couple turns, but I managed to pull off an amazing switchback and just barely clear his kart. Now I'm just hoping that second place had as rough of a time as I did, and now my goal is to just run away with the lead. Fortunately for me, this was the last lap, and I came around for the win after leading every single lap. This of course set me up for high confidence for the main race, which is 20 laps. I'll be starting first in that race as well, since the finishing positions of the sprint race determines your starting positions for the main event. So consider subscribing to my channel to see how this championship ends and to follow me through my journey through motorsports.